Alright, this is episode 3. The Zen Speech. Okay, 31 years old. You may not think I know a whole lot. Sometimes I like to think I don't know a whole lot. But I've been through a lot in a very short little life. And I'm here to share some things I've learned. Okay? Here's some of the things I've learned. Okay? All of the troubles that you go through, every Brady Bunch problem you have to worry about, everything that you think is major is minor. It's an insignificant, teeny little thing. Okay? Yes, it can affect your life in a domino effect. Okay? But that's if you let it. Okay? Here's how it works. If you spend all of your time worrying about your issue, then your issue will consume you. You'll be so focused on this issue that multiple other bad things will be allowed to happen because you're not getting things done. Your mind is now set on the wrong subject. You're not focusing at the task at hand. There's where your domino effect starts. Okay? The domino effect isn't because of your issue. It's because of you paying attention to the issue. Okay? And, most of these things I've realized either resolve themselves in time or you eventually gain the resources to take care of them. Sometimes you need a little extra time. Sometimes they just work themselves out. And, I don't mean to downplay whatever issue you think you have, but most of the problem is most people don't even have issues. They're just digging the couch cushions to sound like they got problems or they sound like they're busy. And I'm going to tell you that. I've dealt with a lot of people. I've talked to a lot of important people. I've talked to a lot of poor people. I've been through all walks of life growing up, okay? I've had the silver spoon. I've had nothing. And I'm currently in the nothing phase. I have enough to survive, and I'd like to say that's okay for me, but I'm always wanting more. I'm hungry for success. I'm hungry for business. I'm hungry for money. And the only reason I need money is because I don't want to owe anybody anything. And $67,000 in debt is my first goal to get rid of. Well, the Chase Bank thing first, actually. The credit card that I maxed out trying to survive on rent, which I think is, no, I didn't max that one out. I got that one to $1,500. But $1,500 is what I owe Chase Bank right now. And yeah, if you're watching this, Chase Bank, hi! I plan on paying you. I'll get around to it eventually when I start making some money. It's not that I've forgotten my debts. I know who I owe and what I owe and how much I owe. It's just I can't pay it. It would cause me so much financial duress to do anything. But, I'm not worried about it. You know why? I got a roof over my head. I got food in my mouth. I'm not starving by any means. I am not a skinny guy. Okay? I mean, the camera will make it look like that because I'm further away than I should be. But I'm not a little guy by any means. Okay? So, other things I've learned. Don't lie to other people. You don't have to bullshit people. You're not impressing anybody by telling them, well, I got this, I've done this. I can't tell you. I've traveled around and I've had people be like, well, I've got like 5 cars, I've got a 5,000 square foot house, and or bigger, or whatever their bullshit, thing is. You know what? It's like, good for you. Congratulations, you've made it successful in life. What's it do for me? Is it helping me? Is it helping other people? Is it helping people that are not directly affiliated with you? People who are lesser fortunate? Why should I care? What is your wealth helping? Is it helping you, or is it helping society? If it's helping society, good. If it's just helping you and your own selfish ambitions, whatever. I don't care. Your money doesn't do anything for me. Because you're obviously not going to share it with me. I said it. Because I got the balls to say it. Okay? While you're up here rocking the middle class or the upper class, I'm down here. I'm not even on the chart, okay, buddy? So you know what? 1 week of your paycheck would probably take care of me for quite a while. Because I've lived on nothing. I've ate ramen. I've slept in a van eating ramen every single day of the month. For 20-degree weather, sleeping in a van, trying to apply for jobs in a Toshiba laptop I picked up off of Craigslist. Tell me how hard your life is. Okay? I've also ran homeless shelters, ran between them for quite a while until everything I had that was of value was stolen from me. And, I had 50,000 fucking pins, put in my bed sheets like somebody was trying to go after me. And, luckily for me, I'm a little OCD, so I went to go straighten out the sheets and, keep, there's all those pins. Yeah, I found that out. Would have been a hell of a sleepy night. Bloody sleep for me. Yeah, well, I don't play that game. I got a guardian angel watching me, that's for sure. Anyhow, honesty. Let me tell you about honesty. Honesty is a great thing. A lot of people think, they gotta just tell people whatever they want to hear. And that's the problem. We're too politically correct. We're too soft. We don't tell things the way it needs to be told. You need to hurt somebody's feelings and let them know the truth. Because you know what? How are we ever supposed to grow if nobody tells us what the problem is? Okay? Moving on. Loyalty. If you get together with a boy or a girl and it ends up, being your lover or girlfriend or whatever, or boyfriend, stick with that person for a while. At least let them know it ain't working out before you start sleeping around or, cheating around or whatever the hell you're doing. Because I'm so sick and tired of hearing people my age and younger being like, well, he or she, went out and slept around with this person or was hanging out with this person. It's like, man, don't you people value relationships anymore? It's just a game to you? Oh, wait, that's right. It probably is not a game to you, but you're not aware that it's, a game that's going on because you were the offspring of the previous generation that made a sport out of fuck 'em and forget 'em. So that genetic haha became part of your personality. So you don't realize that you're screwing up. And for those who do, shame on you. And for those who don't realize that they're screwing up, they're like, I don't understand why she's so mad, or he's so mad. Gee, I can't imagine. I thought you two meant to get together. And last I checked, there's only so many teeth that lock together there. I wasn't aware that you were trying to add in another element. People are retarded. Anyhow, that's one thing I'll never understand about relationships. Break it off before you start another one. Don't play around. Don't try to be a player. Okay? Don't try to have your cake and eat it too, because you know what? It's always going to come back and fuck you up. Because you're always going to have, you're occasionally going to have these girls who are like, oh, well, I know about this. I'm going to get this guy, sleeping around, da-da-da. Well, shit, I know about him too. Well, Facebook. And they meet up and they start talking to each other. And then they try to set you up in a trap. And then you're the one getting gamed. And then you're out of both women. Keep that in mind. Okay, friendship. When people meet and, something good happens and all of a sudden, oh, hey, we're friends. No, you're not friends. You're not friends. You're associates. Okay? I'm going to correct you. You're associates. You associate with each other. Okay? But you're not friends. You're friends when you're there for each other, when you stick up for each other, when you two are cohesive like glue. Okay? That's a friend. Okay? Friends are loyal. They will back you up, whether you're there or not. Okay? Wherever you guys got this definition of friendship, forget you. Okay. Moving on. My little Zen speech is not meant to be a rant, so forgive me. I'm a man. I believe in chivalry. I believe, that, women should be given a chance. Treat them nice. Open doors for them. Pull out a chair for them. Try to be a gentleman. Kiss their hand. I don't care about, this, well, you shouldn't have PDA, public display of affection. Like, no, you should. You know why? Because you want to show the world that you love this person. And I don't care. I mean, don't go making out with them in public or whatever, unless that's your thing. But, try not to make it a publicity stunt or whatever. uh, integrity. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Don't just be like, well, I forgot, or something else came up every single time something comes up. Because you know what? They're gonna remember that. They're gonna remember every single time you screwed up, and every time, and then when you want to be that guy who's like, well, send me to do it, or da da da. They're gonna be like, no, dog, you're gonna screw it up. You ain't gonna do it at all. You're just gonna procrastinate that crap, forget about it, or something else will come up. They're gonna remember that. Just remember, your personality rubs off, and people watch. They observe, okay? We may have stupid people, but they're not unobservant, okay? Just something for you to know. Oh my gosh. Don't stress things. Unless you're going to use stress as a motivation, don't let stress get the better of you. Stress should be a tool to motivate you, to give you a reason to find an obstacle, and then get over it. Okay? Stress should not be the reason that keeps you down. Money, it comes and goes. Problems, they come and go. Friends, they come and go. Relationships, they come and go. Don't worry about it. Don't stress things. You don't need anything, really. All you need is your health. So everything else is a luxury, is an add-on. So just take it and just go with the flow. Don't... Why do I have to explain this to you? Because it's a Zen moment, that's why. People are so caught up being miserable and so about themselves that they forget of how many good things they truly have. Okay, even our poverty here is still much better than poverty in other countries, okay? I mean, people would sell their soul for a bottle of Coca-Cola in another country, okay? They'd sell their left arm for a pair of chopsticks and a good friend to eat. So, we think about the lesser fortunate, but, This is funny, because I can't get the words out of my head the way I mean them to. So this is a wasted recording, but you're free to watch it. I'm sure you'll gain something out of it. I believe in a lot of good things, okay? I believe there are a lot of selfish, pig-headed, self-oriented, bullshitting people out there. But you know what? For every million of them, there's at least 10 good people. And I'm always looking for those good people. People who are there, people who mean something, people who, want to make a difference. Those people. People who are good. People who don't try to be good, but they're just inherently good. Okay, I don't claim to be a good person. I'm kind of an asshole. And you know what? I'm proud of it. Because you know what? I'm not a malignant asshole. A malignant asshole to me is a douchebag. Somebody who does it just for, just to be a condescending, malignant fuck. Okay? Me? I do it for entertainment purposes and to get you to think. I like to make people smile, and sometimes I may do it in a way that may offend people. And, they get over it. You get over it. Unless you're just truly embittered to the core like a lemon, or a grapefruit. Well, probably grapefruit. Then you'll get over it. You'll come to realize that nothing I ever do is to be bad to you. I don't want to condescend or hurt your feelings. I just want to bring it to your attention. No, it's wrong. And I'll be as big as an ass as I have to be to let you know it's wrong. Or, ain't that funny? You'll think it's funny later, trust me. This speech has been wasted, so I'm just going to stop it right here at the 15-minute mark and move on to the next part. Okay? Alright.